Mendel's laws of inheritance, as we have studied, Mendel is called as the father of genetics. He was the Austrian monk. He experimented on pea plants. He experimented on pea plant. Pisum sativum. Pisum sativum, and he experimented since 1856 to 1863. 7 years he experimented since 1856 to 1863. That's 7 years. He selected 14 true breeding varieties of pea. He selected 14 true breeding varieties of pea. And why he selected the pea plant? The question arises, why he selected pea plant for his experiment? So, reasons for selection of pea plant. One reason is as plant is the annual, and annual having a short lifespan, that crop ready within the 3 to 4 months. Annual, so it takes 3 to 4 months only. It having contrasting characters. Contrasting and contrasting character as tall, dark, violet, white. So in this way, these are the contrasting characters. Yellow, green, these are the contrasting characters. And flower or the reproductive part, reproductive parts of flower are closed by sepals and petals. So it's closed by sepals and the petals. So hybridization could be, next one, the hybridization. Could be easily achieved could be easily achieved. Hybridization very easily since it is closed, and for hybridization, first process is emasculation. Male parts are removed, and after that it is closed, and male gametes, means pollen grains, are dusted on the female reproductive glands. So these are the few, and next one, the producing a large number of the seeds. Producing a large number of seeds. So these are few regions why Mendel selected the pea plant, and after his hybridization experiment, he established, or his work was published in but his work was not given any importance. Later, three scientists Carl Cannons, Eric von Sermack, and Hugo Davies. Three scientists worked, and they find the same observations, same result as proposed by the Mendel. So when they given the same finding, same result, from that time the importance of the Mendel's work was increased. The Mendel works was given the importance when the scientists given the same result. So 7 are the contrasting traits contrasting traits studied by Mendel. These are the contrasting traits, 7 contrasting traits. Height, 2 types heights may be there. One is the tall and dark. Height may be more or height may be less. So tall and dark, and in which tall is dominant. Tall is dominant while dark is the recessive. Dark is the recessive. And flower color. Two colors, violet and white, in which violet is dominant while white is recessive. Flower color, that is the violet or the white, in which one is dominant while white is the recessive character. And position of the flower. Position of the flower, one is axial and other terminal. Axial and terminal, two positions are there. So here axial is dominant while terminal is axial. Means suppose this is the flower, this is the plant, and have plants having some leaves maybe there. And here axial of leaf, flower is produced here. Flower is produced here. And here flower is produced here. This is the axial position of the flower. This is the flower and this is the leaf. This is axial position. We see this is the flower, this is axial position. In the found in axial of leaf, axial. And terminal, suppose this is the plant is there and this is the leaves. And here flowers are found here. Here flowers are, so this is terminal position and this is the axial position. So here axial position of the flower dominant, while terminal position is the recessive. And the part shape, inflated and constructed. Inflated and the constructed. So here inflated is dominant, while constructed is the recessive. So if you see the parts having such parts structure is there and having such part is inflated and the constructed part is there, and this is the constructed part, constructed, this is inflated parts. So here inflated is the dominant while constructed is recessive. Part color, two colors are part, one is the green and yellow. Part color green and yellow. Here green is dominant and yellow is recessive. And seed shape, two types of seed shape there, round and wrinkled. The seeds may be rounded on the round, and other is the wrinkled. So here round is dominant, wrinkled is the recessive. And seed color, two type of the seeds. One is the green and other is the yellow. Yellow, green. So here yellow, is dominant, while green is recessive. So in this way, these are the seven contrasting characters which were studied by the Mendel. Once again, stem height, or the stem height, tall, dark, and dominant is tall, and the recessive dark. Flower color, violet and the white, these are the contrasting colors. Anyways, dominant color violet is dominant, while the white is the recessive. And the position of the flower, two position of flower, or the axial and terminal. Here axial is dominant, while terminal is the recessive. Pod shape, inflated, and the constructed. Inflated is the dominant, while the constructed is recessive. Pod color, green and yellow. Green is dominant, while yellow is the recessive. Seed shape, round, wrinkled. Round is dominant, while wrinkled is the recessive. The same way, seed color, yellow, green. That is the yellow is the wrinkled, yellow is the dominant, while green is recessive. Here you see that two terms are there. One is you see here green here and green here. Here it is the pod color. Green color of the pod is dominant, while the yellow color of the pod is the recessive, and it's just opposite of seed color. The seed color, yellow color of the seed is dominant, while the green color of the seed is the recessive.